way and just take an incompletion.
Feels like we just started, and it's already the 2-minute warning. The Falcons with a long field ahead. They break the huddle. It's second down now. Here's Jackson to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. But cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Forced out to his right. Now he'll fire it deep. He's headed back towards the center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He has it at the 33. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Jackson. Catch made. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
And the Bills first down.
Back-to-back carries here. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. Flushed out of the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Bills push their lead to 3. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Hill now to return it. He dodged the tackle. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. The final throw before the break. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back to the well again. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Another carry for him. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
49-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They give it to him again. Ooh, awfully close to that line to gain. Stop though, made it to 46. 3rd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Connects with him down the sideline. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. A give now from the gun. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
A gain of 3 on the play. And the Bills 1st down.
Hand off now from the gun. He's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Owen, last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Rolling back gets the handoff. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game.
Bills 20, Falcons 10.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Hill now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that 1st down, but better to avoid the hit. Smart play there, and that's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Now Jackson. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
The handoff on 3rd. Massive hit. The ball is out. And it looked like a Bill got it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's brought down after a tremendous It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Setting him on the dive. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Jackson to throw it. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Lions are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Running this one left. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
4-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
Hand off on 2nd and short. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. Henry. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily.
His first throw is an interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
His pass intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. Breaks free in the center of the field. Inside the red zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They send St. Brown in motion left. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Galloping inside the 40. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Pressure coming, it's Jackson. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Throwing again is Lamar. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
And they won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. Quincy Williams making the tackle. Lions in the nickel. This is 3rd down. Lamar throwing again. He's got him. That's Moss. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short. Jackson yet again. Moss finds the football, complete. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills break the tie here in the 1st. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. It's a 14-7 game. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Here's May on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now they face 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Fred Warner.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Looking to his fullback now. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Catches made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, they'll run. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's down to almost... Oh, no. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. He'll work against the blitz. Chased out to his right. Moss hauls it in. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Now we're on the counter. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
May now from the gun. And Bills get to him. He's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. They need some extra time to think over third and long. We've got a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down. Third and long for him here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. Ooh, partner, Hiss has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Give now to the running back. And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on first down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. May now, third and 2. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
He's got it to his running back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 44.
Throwing again, it's May. Setting up the running back screen. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Here's May again. Hits him on the out route. And this one does not go far. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Going deep here for the end zone. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and short.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions chop some of the lead off before the half. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Lions 14.
Plenty of time to attack that deficit, but here we go. They're attacking already, going on sides in the first half. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
DC ready?
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey, officer, what?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes it down to the 33. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. A dose of the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
At the 47-yard line.
To the air on 1st down, May. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. They'll throw, 3rd and long. They've got a screen to the running back. Play not developing as they'd hoped, so that's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Jackson throwing here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to hit his fullback there. And now it's 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. That pass complete to Moss. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought